All right. This guitar is fantastic. I just want to talk about this for a second. It was built in 2012, Peter Paglia and myself. This is called the Lotus guitar. The Lotus guitar is from our version of the Holy Grail series. On fret 12 there, the Holy Grail moniker just means on these particular guitars, they're built out of one piece of wood entirely. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So it's all one piece of Fiddleback ash. This has got a tobacco burst on the back. The carbon fiber rods and the titanium truss rod mount through the back. It's got Purcell locking tuners on it. It has a tobacco burst on the back, and on the front, it has a strawberry burst, and it is a gorgeous guitar. I just gotta polish this up a little bit. It's got some sweat marks. I just played it a little bit to make sure it was in tune. So, but anyway, so the fingerboard is not glued on. It just looks like it's glued on because of the way that Peter sprayed it. He sprayed this thing and we did a tobacco burst, like I said, on the back, giving it the look like it has a glued on fingerboard because we just felt that would be cool, so we did it. But it's all this curly Fiddleback ash, Fender made ash, famous in the 50s and 60s and 70s with their Tellys and Stratocasters. And this is the wood tone Holy Grail bridge. We don't make this bridge. Woodtone, W-U-D-T-O-N-E, makes this bridge in the UK. Kolev makes these pickups here in Chicago, and that has Coca-Cola rings around it. This has a 6-way freeway switch for single coil or humbucker tones. You'll get to hear that in just a second. Volume, a tone. I'm missing the tone now. I got to get another one. And it's the Cyber Twin, second edition, 2012, on the British setting, which is, I guess, Marshall. What else could British mean? Could be Vox, but it doesn't sound like a Vox to me. It sounds like a Marshall. So let's hear it and give it a listen and get an idea of what's going on here. is different than mahogany. If I made a mahogany guitar like this, it would be a lot deeper in the bottom end, and it would not cut through on the soloing like that the same way. Ash is Telecasters, Stratocasters. Fender made Ash famous. Gibson really, I don't know if Gibson ever made any Ash guitars. Maybe they did. I don't know about it though. But definitely this is, I think this is more Fender than it is Gibson. The hollow body does help warm it up a little bit though. Grail bridge stays right in tune really well for a non-locking situation. And this is with Spurzels. It's even better, if you ask me, with the Steinberger locking tuners. They're even better. I think the Steinbergers have a 40-to-1 ratio, but look, the Spurzels are working fine. It stays in tune just fine. So there are several different ways to build a guitar, obviously, but we really like the one-piece guitar, the sustain, the presence, and the attack of the one-piece guitar is instantaneous. There's no sag whatsoever. It's present, very punchy, especially with stainless steel. And this bridge is fantastic. So, you're starting off with some really good elements here with this bridge. I mean, the whole guitar is very, sensitive. I mean, wherever you touch, it doesn't matter. So it's pretty amazing how you can get so much dynamics out of the guitar, a lot of attack, and I think it's fantastic. And we make these for anybody who wants something a little different. So the construction technique definitely changes the sound somewhat to of a more of a punchy thing, like a Fender solid maple slab neck, one-piece neck that Fender makes, very punchy. So the whole guitar is like a neck. It's just a big neck, It's pretty cool how present it is.